Have you ever wondered why, despite eating all the right foods, your skin still shows signs of aging? You're diligent, you choose salads over fries, you drink plenty of water, but those fine lines and that loss of elasticity just keep creeping in. It's a frustrating feeling, almost like you're fighting a losing battle against time itself. You might even be taking collagen supplements, thinking you're giving your body exactly what it needs for youthful, supple skin, only to see minimal results. What if I told you that the problem isn't what you're lacking, but what you're unknowingly consuming? That some so-called healthy foods are secretly undoing all your hard work? Let me tell you about my patient, Mrs. Thompson, a vibrant woman in her late 60s. She came to me concerned about her skin. She was eating lean proteins, plenty of fruits, and what she believed were healthy dairy options. She even showed me her food diary, and on the surface it looked great. But as we dug deeper, we discovered the hidden culprits in her diet, foods that were actively working against her body's natural collagen production. It was a real aha moment for both of us, realizing that the very things she thought were supporting her health were actually accelerating the aging process. Her story is a powerful reminder that knowledge is our best defense. In today's video, we're going to expose 7 of these collagen-destroying foods that many seniors, just like Mrs. Thompson, are eating every day. Some of these will genuinely surprise you. We'll break down the science in a way that's easy to understand so you can make informed choices for your health and vitality. If you want more surprising health tips like this, that go beyond the headlines and give you real actionable advice, hit that subscribe button and join our System Booster family. First on our list, and it's a big one for convenience, is processed meats. I'm talking about those pre-packaged deli slices of turkey, ham, and even roast beef that seem like a perfect protein-rich addition to a healthy sandwich or salad. The marketing tells you it's lean protein, which is essential for building collagen, right? But here's the trap. To keep these meats looking fresh and pink on the shelf for weeks, manufacturers load them with preservatives like nitrates and sulfites. These compounds, when ingested, create a storm of free radicals in your body. Think of free radicals as tiny wrecking balls that constantly bombard your cells. And one of their favorite targets is your precious collagen and elastin fibers. This oxidative stress leads directly to the breakdown of that firm, supportive structure in your skin, accelerating the formation of wrinkles and sagging. It's a classic case of 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You're consuming protein to build collagen, but the accompanying preservatives are tearing it down even faster. So, while that quick turkey sandwich seems harmless, over time, it's contributing to the very skin aging you're trying to prevent. The convenience simply isn't worth the long-term cost to your skin's health and resilience. It's a trade-off that, in my medical opinion, you don't want to make. Next up, let's head to the dairy aisle. Yogurt is often hailed as a health food, packed with probiotics and calcium, and it absolutely can be. But the problem lies in the vast majority of yogurts available today, the flavored varieties. That vanilla bean, strawberry, or peach-flavored cup you think is a healthy snack is often loaded with added sugars, sometimes as much as a candy bar. When you consume this excess sugar, a harmful process called glycation occurs in your body. Essentially, the sugar molecules attach themselves to proteins, including collagen. This is not a friendly handshake, it's a hostile takeover. These new structures are called Advanced Glycation End Products, or AGEs for short. A fitting acronym, don't you think? These AGEs make your normally flexible and resilient collagen fibers become stiff, brittle, and weak. They lose their ability to bounce back, which translates directly to your skin as wrinkles, fine lines, and a loss of suppleness. You're effectively caramelizing your skin's support structure from the inside out. So, while you're getting some probiotics, you're also getting a dose of a major pro-aging compound. The healthy choice here is always plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, which you can then flavor yourself with fresh berries. This one might be shocking, especially since we doctors are always telling you to eat more fish for its healthy fats. And that's true, but the type of fish matters immensely. Wild-caught fish, like salmon from the cold waters of Alaska, are rich in anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. These are the fats that help protect your skin and support collagen health. Farmed fish, however, particularly species like tilapia and some farmed salmon, are a different story. They are often raised on a diet of corn and soy, which is unnatural for them. This diet dramatically changes their fatty acid profile. Instead of being high in beneficial omega-3s, their flesh becomes much higher in omega-6 fatty acids. While we need some omega-6s, the typical modern diet provides far too many, and this imbalance promotes inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is a key enemy of collagen. It activates enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, or MMPs, that literally chew up and degrade your collagen matrix. So, you could be eating fish twice a week thinking you're doing your skin a huge favor. But if it's the wrong kind, you could be inadvertently fanning the flames of inflammation and sabotaging your skin's elasticity and firmness. Many of us can't start our day without a cup of coffee. And what often goes with it? A splash of creamer to make it smooth and delicious. But those flavored liquid creamers, the French vanillas, the hazelnut lattes, the caramel macchiatos in a bottle, are honestly a minefield of anti-collagen ingredients. The first ingredient is often not cream, but water and sugar, or high fructose corn syrup. And well, we already know what sugar does through glycation. But it actually gets worse. To create that creamy texture without using actual cream, manufacturers use hydrogenated oils. These are oils that have been chemically altered to be solid at room temperature, and they are a source of dangerous trans fats. Trans fats are notorious for causing inflammation and making your cell membranes rigid and dysfunctional, which impairs nutrient transport and cellular health, directly impacting your skin's ability to repair and regenerate. On top of that, these creamers are packed with artificial flavors, thickeners like carrageenan and other chemical additives. Your body doesn't recognize these substances, and they can create an inflammatory response that further disrupts the delicate process of collagen synthesis. Your morning coffee should be a healthy ritual, not a daily dose of skin-damaging chemicals. Instant noodles are the go-to for a quick, cheap, and easy meal. But that convenience comes at a steep price for your skin. Let's start with the most obvious culprit, sodium. A single packet of instant ramen can contain well over 80% of your recommended daily sodium intake. This massive sodium bomb causes your body to retain water, leading to that puffy, bloated feeling. But it also dehydrates other tissues, including your skin. Dehydrated skin is less plump, less resilient, and it makes fine lines and wrinkles appear much more prominent. It's like taking all the moisture out of a grape. It shrivels up and becomes a raisin. But the damage doesn't stop at dehydration. To make those noodles last forever on the shelf and to give them that distinct flavor, they are often fried in palm oil and loaded with chemical additives, preservatives, and tertiary butyl hydroquinone, or TBHQ, a petroleum-based preservative. These chemicals can increase oxidative stress in the body, creating more of those collagen-destroying free radicals we talked about earlier. You're essentially consuming a product that sucks the moisture out of your skin while simultaneously bombarding it with inflammatory, age-accelerating compounds. It's a double whammy that actively weakens your collagen structure from the inside. For decades, margarine was marketed as the heart-healthy alternative to butter. We were told to avoid saturated fat at all costs. This advice has now been largely debunked, and we know that margarine can be one of the worst things for your overall health, and particularly for your skin. The main issue with many stick margarines is that they are made from vegetable oils that have been hydrogenated to make them solid. This process, as we discussed with coffee creamers, creates trans fats. Trans fats are like cellular vandals. They get incorporated into your cell membranes, making them stiff and less fluid. Healthy, youthful skin relies on flexible, fluid cell membranes that can easily transport nutrients in and waste out. When they become rigid, this entire process grinds to a halt. Your skin cells can't get the building blocks they need to produce collagen, and they can't effectively eliminate toxins. Furthermore, trans fats are highly inflammatory, triggering that same cascade of collagen-degrading enzymes. So while you may think you're making a healthy choice for your toast, you're actually consuming a fat that makes your skin cells less functional and promotes the very inflammation that leads to a wrinkled, aged appearance. Finally, let's talk about a beverage that many people switch to in an effort to be healthier: diet soda. You cut out the sugar, so you must be avoiding the glycation and doing your skin a favor, right? Unfortunately, that's a dangerous misconception. The artificial sweeteners used in these drinks, like aspartame and sucralose, can have their own set of problems. Some research suggests they can disrupt your gut microbiome, And a healthy gut is crucial for nutrient absorption and controlling inflammation, both of which are essential for healthy skin. An unhealthy gut can lead to systemic inflammation that breaks down collagen. But perhaps the more direct damage comes from the high acid content. Sodas, both diet and regular, are extremely acidic due to ingredients like phosphoric acid and citric acid. This high acid load can be detrimental to your body's pH balance. More importantly for our topic today, studies have shown that this acidity can directly interfere with the body's ability to absorb and utilize minerals, and it can leach calcium from your bones and teeth. While the direct link to skin collagen is still being researched, this systemic depletion of minerals and the acidic environment it creates is certainly not conducive to building strong, healthy connective tissues. You're trading sugar for a chemical cocktail that can still accelerate the visible signs of aging. So there you have it, 7 seemingly innocent foods that could be secretly sabotaging your collagen and accelerating how your skin ages. It's not about fear or restriction, it's about empowerment. Understanding what's really in your food, beyond the clever marketing on the package, gives you the power to make choices that truly nourish your body from the inside out. It's about replacing that sugary yogurt with plain Greek yogurt and berries, choosing wild-caught salmon over farmed, and enjoying your coffee black or with a splash of real milk instead of a chemical creamer. These small, consistent changes are what build a foundation for long-term vitality. Remember Mrs. Thompson? Once we identified and replaced these hidden culprits in her diet, the change was remarkable. Within a few months, she told me her skin felt more supple and had a healthier glow. She felt more energetic. This wasn't magic, it was the result of her body finally getting the chance to heal and rebuild without the constant inflammatory interference. Her story is a testament to the fact that it's never too late to take control of your health. You have the ability to influence how you age, and it starts with what's on your plate. Your journey to better health and more youthful skin is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient and kind to yourself as you make these adjustments. For more eye-opening health tips and ways to boost your system, explore our other videos right here on System Booster. We're dedicated to giving you the science-backed information you need to thrive at any age. Thank you for watching. Stay young, stay curious.